I was born a collie sheepdog with a white ring round me neck. And for 9 weeks me eyes were closed and I couldn't see a speck. I had 4 lovely sisters and me an only boy. And for 6 weeks we played around. Our mothers cried and tried. Till a gentleman from Mullaghborn, a liking to me took. He held me in his arms and me master's hand he shook. He put me in the car and we headed for the road. And in less than 20 minutes I was in me new abode. The first thing me new family did was to look for me a name. They called me this, they called me that, and it sounded all the same. Till me master he came round the house and this to me did say, consider yourself now a dog, henceforth your name is Ned. Well, I had one great distinction, I had a bunty tail and I wiped it for me master as we walked o'er hill and dale. We rounded sheep and cattle and sometimes the nanny goat. And me master often threatened he'd cut me flaming throat. But the weeks went by and I grew up and I learned to do me chores and I growled at postmen and soldiers and likewise the man next door. But sometimes dogs get lonely and I was longing for a pal and I met this great big Labrador and she said her name was Sal. I said I was lonely, she said she was lonely too and that she had a pedigree. And I said, that's not a problem, Sal. You just leave that to me. Well, a master overheard the news, found out with her I slept. We didn't use protection, so out across the fence he leapt, saying, you bunty-tailed black so-and-so, out round Conway Pass. I'll stop your gallivanting around my house after dark. So he put the gun up to his shoulder and a steady aim he took. And the noise that came out of it, the valleys round me shook. I could feel me head a-burning as the bullets tore me head. And I could hear that woman saying, he shot that dog that belongs to Mick and Ned. Well, me master overheard the shots and it happened just by luck. And he stepped up to the gunman and he says, yeah, knew. Then he gave him the 1, 2, 3 up and down for 2. Saying that's the medicine I'll dish out to the man that shot me down. Sure he took me back to me kennel and on the straw I lay, and I can hear the neighbours asking, will poor Ned live or die? I'm getting great attention, for me body's full of lead, and for the first time in me life, I get me breakfast here and there. Me master's all forlorn as he sits and strokes me head, and he's searching round me body for those little balls of lead. And he's using awful language as he sits here on the log. And these are some of the things he says about the man that shot his dog. May scabs like crabs grow out in flabs around everything he feels. May green snorters flow down to his toe and hacks come on his heel. May his hair fall out, may his woman pout, may his fart smell like a hog, and may the devil's luck shine on that newly yoke, and that shot me down. May piles surround his big backside like strawberries on a stalk, and every time he lifts his gun that his stomach it may bop. And as he goes a-hunting o'er heather, hill and dale, may the diary escape with all its mirth from the man that shot me down. To conclude and finish, I'm back on all fours once more, and I can feel that urge coming over me that did one night before. And I'll slip out some dark evening in the mist and heavy fog, and I'll have another half a dozen pups with the hooer that shot me.